Acquisitions, acquisitions, and acquisitions. Wherever you go into the Salesforce world, all what you see is acquisitions. Not only about Salesforce acquiring different companies for their technology or their product, but also the other giants acquiring the different Salesforce consulting partners for their amazing talent and expertise into the Salesforce domain. Let me tell you what I mean by that. Wipro acquired 4C for 68 million euros. Infosys acquired Simplus for $250 million. IBM acquired Blue Wolf and 7 Summit. Cognizant acquired EI Technologies and Lev. Apart from all of these giants, Salesforce itself acquired Acumen Solutions for its expertise and talent. Like what? I mean, what's going on in here? Even Salesforce is acquiring Salesforce partners. I mean, I'm not able to understand what exactly is going on in here. The reason behind every acquisition might be different, but must be amongst the three that I'm just gonna mention in here. Number one, talent. There is a high influx in the demand of Salesforce professionals in the market and the shortage in the supply. And in this situation, what is better than acquiring a Salesforce consulting partner to get access to its talent's expertise? The second reason why these companies are acquiring these Salesforce consulting partners is to get access to the market of a particular region, maybe geographically or for a particular industry. Number three, and very common, get access to the logos to increase their market value or to increase their brand value. That might be the reason companies want to acquire other companies who have got great logos, right? Whatever the reasons might be, but the show must go on. And today we have got some new artists who are performing onto the stage. Let's see who they are. Number one, EPAM acquired PoleSource, which is a Salesforce Platinum consulting partner having 350 plus experienced professionals into the Salesforce domain, which is based out of Austin, Texas. Number two, Globant acquired CloudShift, which is also a Salesforce Platinum consulting partner, which is based out of London, UK, and has only got 89 professionals, which I have got from somewhere, the figure I'm talking about, but has got an amazing base in London, UK. Whatever might be the reason behind Globant acquiring CloudShift or EPAM acquiring PoleSource, this is going on. But I am curious to know about something. That what exactly the Salesforce ecosystem will look like in some time, like in a couple of years. Will it get saturated to a certain level where will not be watching or seeing such acquisitions going on, or it will still go on because Salesforce will be innovating, will be and is innovating at a rapid pace as it has shown since these 20-21 years. What do you think is going to be next? Will we see more of acquisitions like this or not? And if you really think that there will be more of these acquisitions that will come up down the line in a couple of years, then what do you think will matter more when the acquisitions will be happening? Later, if companies would want to acquire a company, what will matter to them? The talent, they'll be acquiring another company just for the talent, or for the market, or for both of them, or for something else. Let me know what you think about all of this down here in the comment section. And if you like this video, then make sure to give it a thumbs up and also hit that subscribe button if you haven't yet subscribed to our channel with that notification bell icon, so that you'll be the first one to get notified whenever we post a new video. With that, see you in the next video. Till then, bye bye. Take care.